Welcome to Staying Active with Coach Taylor. For today's warm-up activity, we are going to play a game called Rolling for Balance. For this activity, you just need to create some space. If you have an exercise mat, that would be great. In my case, I don't have one, so I just placed a towel on the ground. I'm actually wearing tennis shoes today because I don't want to slide too much in just my socks. I have a timer that is set for 30 seconds, and right behind my timer, I have a cup of water should I need to hydrate, or if I get a little thirsty. I have that accessible for me because we don't want to overdo it or get a headache while we're doing our exercises. When you are doing rolling for balance, I have a sheet here. I will hold it up so you can see it. And there are numbers 1 through 12 that correspond with the exercises. I have 2 large dice in my hand. I will roll the dice and then I will try to hold the exercise for 30 seconds. So you will notice there are a variety of ones. The character in the picture actually looks very similar to me, but they are wearing a hat. You can see if that's me or not. And then once we complete an exercise for 30 seconds, I have trimmed down some little Post-its that I will stick on these to eliminate them as we go. So hopefully we'll get through all 12 of them. So if we roll a dice that we've already done, a number that we've already done, then we will roll the dice again, or at the end we can just randomly select them. You can do it any way you want. You could create your own exercises if you wanted, but we're going to give this format a try, so I will keep this over by me. I have my dice here that I will roll on the towel, and then I will hold the pose. While I'm holding the pose, you can jump in. You can start doing the pose as well, and then we'll do it for about 35 seconds. The first 5 seconds me holding it, and then 30 seconds for both of us to do it before we transition to the next one. So get your towel out or your space on your floor. You don't have to have a towel. Once again, create the space, loose fitting clothing, a water bottle close by, and get ready to do a little bit of exercising. All right, come on over. I'm gonna place my chart right here. I have my little Post-its right here. I'm gonna set right there. I have my timer and I have the dice. So we're gonna roll the dice. And it says number 3. So number 3, I'm gonna put this little mark on it, as this is the first one we are doing, and alleviate that one. For number 3, you are going to hold the plank position. So just holding a plank, simple position. Keep your back straight and hold it. And we're gonna try this one for 30 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Give yourself some room. Hold your position. Just relax. We're about halfway done. Ten seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job. So we have finished the first one. So we're gonna pause this. We're gonna reset it. All right, we're gonna roll our dice again. Stretch out those arms now that we've worked our arms a little bit. And the next one is number 8. So for number 8, this is a standing up pose. We're gonna put that right there on our number 8. Put that back. So for this one, you can pick right or left. You're gonna bring in your other leg, place it against there, and you're gonna have your hands together, elbows out. So this is the next one we're gonna do, and we're gonna hold it for 30 seconds. You can choose right or left, elbows out, hands together. Ready, and begin. Trying to balance, so we are balancing today. Breathe in, focus on your breathing. We are meditating a little bit. In and out, just relaxing. This would be a good activity to do between class sessions so you can relax and refocus and take a little break from your studies. Breathing, relaxing, and time. All right, good job with that one. All right, we got our dice. We've got 2 down. We're gonna roll our dice, and we have number 6. So, number 6 Oh, okay. Let's off number 6. You can keep track of these exercises you're doing or not. For this one, you're facing up, hands are facing back, and you're trying to keep flat. So this is this one. Try to get as flat as you can. Coach Taylor doesn't bend as well as he should, but we're going to give it a try anyway and have some fun with it. So we're going to go for 30 seconds. Hands facing behind you, forward, and lifting up, and holding for 30 seconds. I don't think Coach Taylor is as good at these as you guys. Halfway down, once again, focus on your breathing. In and out. Relaxing, working those arms and your core. And time. Good job. All right, we're going to pause this, reset it. All right, we got those dice again. We're going to roll it. And number 7. We're going to take our little Post-it paper. Number 7 is very similar to the last one, except we're just going to keep our feet out straight instead of bending them. So let me show you what that looks like. So for number 7, hands are still facing out. So if you notice, my hands are facing towards the couch, not out to the side, but straight back. And we're just going to keep our legs straight and lift up. So you're lifting your glutes are behind off the floor and trying to come straight up. All right, let's give that one a try for 30 seconds. Ready, go. This one, once again, working your arms plus your core and your overall balance. You want to focus on your breathing. Try to relax. In and out. In and out. And my timer didn't start, but we'll go for about another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, I'm gonna reset that even though I don't know why it didn't start. Okay, next up, here's the dice. There's the roll. Oh, we got number 7 again, so we're gonna roll it again. All right, that time, let me do a little better roll. And we have number 5. A 4 and a 1 equals a 5. So this one is sort of elevated toe touches. Show you what that one is. So on this one, you're going to try and raise your feet and reach for your feet at the same time. So lift your feet off the ground and try to reach for them and balance it. If you can touch, great. If you can't, that's okay too. Do the best you can. I don't think I'm going to be able to touch my toes on this one, but I'm still going to give it a good try. All right, 30 seconds. Ready and go. Once again, trying to balance. Keep your legs straight. Toes can be pointed towards you or away. And just try to balance it. Once again, focusing on your breathing. Out, in. And relax. Oh, you guys are doing awesome. Coach Taylor's struggling a little bit, but you guys are doing awesome. All right, let's reset this. All right. Oof. Okay, number 2. What do we got for number 2? All right. This is a standing up balancing one. And for this one, I get my little sticker, put it on there. We're going to stand up. Let me grab my dice so they're back over here. All right, so for this one, we are going to stand up. You're going to raise one knee up and your arms are going to go straight out. So last time I did my left foot with the standing up one, so I'm going to do my right one to challenge myself a little bit. So you want to alternate a little bit. All right, you guys ready for this? And begin. just working on your balance. This one gives your arms a break and your stomach a break. We worked those a little bit on the last couple stretches, so this time we're just focusing on balance. Keeping those arms out helps it make it a little bit easier for you. Once again, this has to do with meditating and focusing on your breathing, as well as working your overall body and strengthening. All right, good job. All right, let's pause this. Pause our clock. All right, we have 6 more to go. We're halfway done. And we have a number 4. 4, 2 and 2 makes 4. So working on Coach Taylor's math skills. Taking my little post-it paper here for number 4. All right, so we're standing up. This time I'm going to go back to my left, this is my right. I'm going to try and hold my right foot with my right hand and point my left arm out so it looks something like this, sideways, and try to balance, okay? Once again, alternating the body parts you're using if you can to mix it up, and begin. So, you might hopping around a little bit. There we go. And just relaxing. Focusing, breathing in and out. Losing my mouth off. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Ah! Coach Taylor didn't make that one. I'm getting tangled in my towel. All right. Well, good job with that one. We're going to reset. All right, here we go again. We have 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1. Oh, we need to get that. We need some higher numbers here. All right, there's number 9, a 6, and a 3. Pull off one of these. Number 9. Okay, on this one, you're going to sit back down on the ground. Okay, and this one, you're going to do one hand. You can do your right, or you can do your left. Okay, so I'm going to do my right and give it a try for 30 seconds. And there we go. Keeping the right arm locked. Left leg's bent, pointing my left arm out, and just holding it for 30 seconds. You guys are doing great. Keep it up, push yourself a little bit. You can alternate arms if you'd like. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, oh, that stretches out my arm. All right. Let's see what we got left. Number 1. Number 10, 11, and 12. So just to make it go a little bit quicker, I'm going to put this one at a 6, and I'm going to see if I can get a 4, 5, or a 6 with the other one. Nope, that's a 2. That's a 1. That's another 1. Oh, a 3. Lucky Charms, no, let's do that one. And a 4, so I have 6 and 4 is 10. So we're going to do number 10. So on this one, you're going to go into a push-up position, and then you're going to go one foot or the other, or right hand and left foot, or a left hand and a right foot balance. So in this case, hopefully I don't slip on this. So once again, you're going to push-up position, then you're going to raise. I'm going to raise my right and keep my left out, or I'm going to raise my right and put my left foot out. Alternate and try to balance. So I think I'm going to, I don't know, carpet's going to slide a little bit, that's okay. Let's give it a shot. Push up position, and I'm going to go my left and try to balance. Ooh, my towel's sliding a little bit, but that's okay. We're just going to do our best. And time. Good job. All right. Pause that and go back. That was getting a little slippery here on the carpet. That's okay. All right. We have an 11, 12, and a 1. So once again, I'm going to start one dice at 6. See if I can get a 5 or a 6. Oh, 4. Getting a little break here while I'm rolling the dice, so not too bad. Doesn't want to go. 6, so number 12. All right. Number 12. So in this case, we are back in sitting down. We're going to go up with both arms, lift our behind off the ground, and only lift one foot. So one or the other, you can choose. All right, let's give it a try for 30 seconds. I'm going to go, I think, left. I'm going to go for 15 seconds this way, and then 15 the other way and alternate. So that was 15 seconds. Let's switch and go to this foot now. Got about 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and back down. Good job. Only 2 to go. All right. Let's say, what do you guys think? 1 or 2? All right, let's see. If we get a 1, there's a 1 on that dice. There's a 4 on this, so I'm going to go with the 1. Let's see what number 1 is. Number 1 is sort of what they call a downward dog position. And then you're going to lift one leg up off the ground. So downward dog with one leg lifted off the ground. Okay, so it should seem something like this. Hands down, feet down, and lifting one leg up. You can choose, or you can alternate if you want. You could do each one for 30 seconds, but it's your choice. So good job, keep it up, only 2 more to go. Let's try this one out and begin. All right, downward dog, and I'm going to lift my left. And just hold that once again, keeping focus on that breathing. As you're in this position, the blood tends to go to your head, so you really want to focus and relax. Don't feel that strain. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, one to go. You guys are doing awesome. Doesn't seem like we're doing a lot, but you should feel like you're getting a little bit of a workout. All right, the last one we have is number 11, and it's sort of like we're taking a break. So you're going to be going on one arm, feet together, and an arm up. So one arm, feet together, arm up. You can choose right or left. I've been working my right a little bit more, so this time I'm going to focus on my left just to change it up. All right, you guys ready for this one? This is the last one. Push yourselves. Try to last the entire 30 seconds. All right, here we go. I just don't want to slip. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys were awesome. Great job today. If you've noticed, we have completed, if I put on this last one, let me pause that. So we have completed all of our exercises, as you can see. But hopefully you got a little bit of exercise. Hopefully you're ready for a little bit of a water break and push yourselves. Get ready for another activity. So just relax for a second, pause the video, get a drink of water. If you're sweating a little bit, wipe off your face and so forth. Come on back and we'll have 2 challenges for you coming right up. Great job. See you in just a minute. You've noticed we have moved to a new location. This is actually my garage. And what you will need for this game of 21 is a bouncy ball of some type, a tennis ball, a ping pong ball, a little rubber ball, but something that bounces, all right? You will need a hard surface. My garage door is a little bumpy, so I put a board up here. If you have a wall indoors and you don't have an extremely hard ball, you could do this inside the house. You could do it outside on your garage door if you want. And you need a laundry basket or a bucket or a bowl of some type that you can try and catch the ball in. Now the way the activity works is you are going to bounce the ball off the ground, off the hard surface or flat surface or board, and it's going to fly and try and bounce into the laundry basket. If it does that on the fly without any assistance from you, the bounce off the wall and into the basket, that is worth 2 points. If you bounce it, it hits the board and it goes up there and you can tell that it's not going to make it into the laundry basket, or if you want to make sure, you can tap it with your flat hand. Okay, you can't catch it, but you can tap it with your hand and bank it into the laundry basket. So to demonstrate that, let me see if I can do a 2-point shot. Oh, I missed that one, so that would be 0 points. That would be 0, a little bit harder. Oh, not that. Ooh, in and out. Okay, but if it landed in there and stayed in there, like, oh, almost, okay, it would be 2 points. If you assist it, oops, missed that one, tap it in there, let me try it again. If I tap it in there, still having trouble, tap it in there, that is worth 1 point. So if you tap it and it goes in, 1 point. If it goes on the fly, 2 points. If it doesn't make it in, 0 points. You are trying to accumulate 21 points. So if you need to find some equipment, pause the video for a second, set your location up, make sure you have some space. Once again, make sure you have loose clothing so you can move around, and make sure you're not going to damage anything, so make sure it's a softer ball or a softer rubber ball in the house. Outdoors, you can go with something that's a little bit harder. And I'm about 6 feet from the board to the basket. So go find your items, come on back, and we're going to give it a try. Alright, now that you have your setup, I have my ball ready. I'm right-handed, so I like to stand on the left side of the target area. If you are left-handed, you would move over to this side and bounce the ball. So personal preference is totally up to you. You can also stand behind the basket if you want and try to bounce it. You have to make sure you bounce it hard enough so it makes it to the basket and tip it in. So you decide where you want to start, and we're going to try to get 21 points. You can see how I demonstrate doing it and then try it on your own, or you can try to compete against Coach Taylor at this point and see if you can get 21 points before I get 21 points. So good luck, make sure you're ready, on your mark, get set, go. Ooh, in and out, doesn't count if it comes out. 1. Ooh, in and out. In and out, still at 1 point. 2 points. Oh, bounce in and out, but I tapped it once, so that counts as a point. 3. Ooh, got to chase down the ball. Ooh, still chasing down the ball. Ah. And I'm in a very clogged garage, so I am still at 3 points. 4 points. 5 points. 6 points. 7 points. I want to challenge myself, so I'm going to go behind. 8 points. Try left-handed. 9 points. 10 points. Halfway there. Ooh, in and out. Doesn't count. Nope. No, in and out. So I'm still at 10 points. You get a lot of exercise chasing that ball. Nope. 11. In and out. Uh-oh. Now I gotta chase the ball. Move some stuff around. You might want to make sure you have a lot of space. 13 points. 14 points. 15 points. Oh, a 2-pointer, 17. Another 2-pointer, 19. One more. Oh, in and out, still at 19. 20. Let's try and go behind. Nope. And 21. So hopefully you had some fun. Hopefully you're able to move around, challenge yourself with right-handed and left-handed. Hopefully you had plenty of space and weren't chasing the ball around underneath things like I was here in my garage. But hopefully you got a little bit of exercise, had some fun. Make sure you have a water break and then come on back and we're going to try another activity. Good job. Welcome to Staying Active with Coach Taylor. For our next activity, I have stepped out into my courtyard. I have a ball that I will be shooting with. I have a basket with a board behind it for my hoop, and I have a 3-point line created by my shoes. So I am going to try and make 30 baskets. So each time I shoot, I run and get the rebound, whether it makes it in or out, and then I have to run back behind the 3-point line and try again, although in this case, it's only a 1-point line, okay? So you have to find a ball that you can shoot with or a sock rolled up, whichever works for you would be great. You have to have some space once again. You need to create a basketball hoop with a box, with a little basket like I have here, the laundry basket, which is a little more liberal and easier to shoot into. You could use a bucket, you could use a bowl, but you need to find something. And then I'm about 10 feet away from my target with the shoe line, and I'm going to see how long it takes me to make 30 baskets. 30 baskets. So this is going to be a little bit of cardio. It's going to work on your technique. You can do underhand shots, you can do overhand shots, whatever works for you, okay? But you must make it in your basket, all right? So we're going to give it a try. We're going to have some fun. We're going to get some cardio, and we're going to work on a little bit of skill. So make sure you finish high if you're using proper technique. Okay, cock your elbow, finish high, snap your wrist. If you're doing left, push it up. You can do underhand. You can do some drop kicks if you want to try and kick it in there, but you have to make 30 baskets. All right, let's give it a try. On your mark, get set, and go. Oh, I've got one. Coming back. 2. Let's try a left-handed one from the corner. Oh, one behind the hoop. Oh, now I'm in trouble. Now there's a delay again. Have to run and get that. So I've gotten 2 so far. Running back. 3. Try an underhand spin. Go backboard. Ooh, 4. Try it from this side over here. 5. Other side. Oh, didn't make it. Oh, got my rebound. I'm still at 5. 6. Left-handed. 7. Do a spin behind the back. Oh, in and out. Come back. Ooh. 8. 9. Around my back. 10. Under my leg this time. 11. Behind the head. Oh, that in. Behind the head again. Oh, a little off. Guess I'm not too good behind my head. 12, I'm not sure. Ooh, in and out. Long shot. 13. My basket. Oh, in and out. 14. If you can do a no-look shot, I think it's worth 2 points. Yes! I think it's 16 or 17. Oh, they're out. Under the legs. Yes! Another behind the back. Yes, 2 more. Ooh. Fade away. Oh, not quite hard enough. think I'm right around 19 with points. Get my 3-point line. Still going. Left-handed shot. Let's try that left-handed shot. There we go. Up to 20. I need 10 more. Let's start behind the back again. No! Don't want to take that too much. 10 more. Nope. 21. Ooh, almost. Gotta fix my shoe. Behind the back again. 23. Let's come over here. Try a lefty. 24. Other side. Ooh, having trouble with that side. 25. 5 more. Behind the back again. No! Did you get that behind the back one? Oh, a little too far. Still 25. And try rolling. 26. Behind the back. Oh, in and out. Behind the back. Oh, missed again. Direct shot. 27. I need 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. It's going all the way in the very back behind the plant. Oh, you got a nice rebound. Birdie! So hopefully you pushed yourselves. Hopefully you had some fun. Hopefully you mixed up the type of shots you took. If you notice, I dribbled in and out under the legs, around the back. Had some fun with it. But once again, make sure you're staying active, working on your fundamental skills of basketball. And good effort, good job, and way to stay positive throughout the entire activity.